Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's JPA here. In today's video I'm going to do a quick review of the Dundee game, and I'll go and have a wee preview of the Hearts game as well. I do try and do these videos as quick as I can and upload them and stuff. I've been really busy with work recently, so I haven't had a chance to do that, so I'll do a kind of combined video of the day. We'll just get straight into the video, guys. So if you've never seen it, the game finished Dundee 0, Rangers 5. Really convincing win. I thought we were superb. Before I go into the game, there was obviously a lot of delays. One with the traffic that stopped the team bus getting into the game as quick as possible. So that delayed the game for what, maybe 45 minutes or something. We then got 2 minutes into the game and all the flares for the away fans, which is the Rangers fans, unfortunately had to stop the game for another, I think it was maybe 10-15 minutes, maybe even 20 minutes on top of that as well, which wasn't ideal. I'm not a big fan of the flares. They look fantastic, but they are a danger, and I think the game was stopped for the right reasons. Apparently one of the fire alarms or something went off. I think the fans are a wee bit stupid in that, and I didn't condone it at all. I think it's really stupid. We're probably going to get a fine for that, so well done to the idiots who have done that and caused a further delay to the team. In saying that, it didn't actually affect the team at all. I think it was maybe, was it 5-6 minutes into the game, Ryan Jack managed to open the scoring. The move came down the left hand side, and I believe it was Leon Balogun, of all people, pushing forward from centre back, ran all the way up. Nobody challenged him at all. He's on the edge of the area, puts in Danilo fires a low cross across, and Sammers is just about to get there. Ryan Jack pushes him out the way and slots it in for 1-0. I think he's probably had the fear that Sammers was going to miss it for that range and popped in there with a goal. After that, although played really well, we didn't manage to get the second goal quick enough. It took us into the second half to get the second goal. We probably killed Dundee off, and the goal came again from that man Danilo. He gets through, I think it's Sima, puts him through on goal and beats offside trap and manages to put it beyond the keeper. Just before that, actually had a really good chance where he created it himself, headed it from the halfway line, sprinted after it. All he had to do is hit the target and he blazed it over the bar. Should have been a wee bit more composed there, but nice to see he did actually get his goal in the end to make it 2. Third goal came from, as probably an unlikely source, as probably a goalkeeper scoring. You'd expect Jack Butland to score before this guy scored. Sammers in the edge area, he twisted and turned and he just unleashed a fantastic shot to the left foot, hit the underside of the bar and went in. Absolute fantastic finish. Couldn't quite believe what I was seeing, to be honest, but I actually, and I'll go and touch on this later, I thought Sammers had a decent game. So that made it 3-0. Fourth goal came, and if you're going to have unlikely goals from Sammers, you're going to have unlikely goal from another person. This was Dessers this time. Gets played through. Now Dundee are complaining that the ref blocked off one of their players or something in the build-up. Absolute nonsense. I've actually watched the replays a couple of times and I can't even see what they're talking about, to be honest. It might have happened very early in the build-up, but it certainly didn't equate to anything that would stop us from scoring the goal, or help us from scoring the goal rather. But Dessers get played through, kept running and put a tidy finish past the goalkeeper for 4. So I thought 4-0, fantastic result, and it looked like we were heading out to a 4-0 victory. Then obviously we hadn't had a penalty yet. I mean, what's going on when Rangers didn't get a penalty? So we got our third penalty, only our third penalty of that week, and up steps James Tavernier to score and make it 5. Overall, I thought we played really well. There was performances all over the park, including Leon Balogun. I thought was absolutely superb. Goldson played well. Butland had a double save actually that I never mentioned. I think it was maybe, was it 2 or 3-0? I can't remember the score at the time, but fantastic save. He might only get one of those moments in the games, but is alive enough to react to it. So well done on Butland. As I said, Sammers I thought had a fantastic game, sorry. For his standards, he had a good game. He was trying things didn't come off. He did try a little like pirouette turn thing on the edge of the box just before he scored, and he ended up falling over the ball, which made him look a bit stupid. But he had a couple of opportunities at the near posts and the back posts and stuff where he maybe just could have done better. But on another night, I think if he's a wee bit more lucky, he could maybe have got 2 or 3, which is unbelievable. Again, Dissers did well to take his goal. I don't think he played particularly well. Danilo was fantastic, and Danilo himself probably could have got 4 or 5 goals himself if he was a wee bit sharper. But that'll come. Well, a little bit of confidence and stuff. Tavernier, I think, had a good game. Lundstrom actually had a really good game as well. So yeah, all around the team, those performances. Yilmaz, fantastic again. So I'm delighted with the 3 points, and good to go into this Scottish Cup game full of confidence. We'll talk about that now. So Rangers Hearts at Hampden. I think it's a 3 PM kickoff. It'll probably be on one of the Sky Sports channels, I'd imagine. I've not even checked that yet. As I said, I've been busy working, so I haven't had a chance to properly look at this game. I know there's a number of injuries that we've still got. Tom Lawrence is a potential to come in. I don't think he'll be resting this game. Ben Davis, again, I don't think he'll be rest. I think we'll go with Balogun and Goldson again, if I'm really honest with you. Matondo's a no. A couple of other players still out. So obviously, team selection is going to be limited again for Philippe Clement, but I've got every confidence that we can win this game. Hearts obviously gave us a real fright last weekend, but they didn't do enough to win the game. Been saying in the papers that he's got his sights set on us and going to knock us out of the cup and all this nonsense. Shankland obviously played well last week, but I'm not really that bothered about him, to be honest with you, or any of the Hearts players. I think individually Hearts have got really good players, and I mentioned them in the last video that I talked about Hearts. Obviously Barry Mackay, Giannelli, Cammy Devlin in the midfield, Shankland, Boyce. They've got good players individually, but I don't think they're a great team, if I'm really honest with you. So I genuinely believe we'll beat them. Prediction for me, I'm actually going to go 3-0. I know it was a tough game last time out, but I think Hampden pitch will be too big for them. The occasion will be too big for them as well. This is a cup that we really want to win. It's the only one that James Tavernier hasn't won as Rangers captain, and that includes the Petra Fat Cup, which is fantastic. Celtic haven't won that, have they? So they'll be full of confidence going into this one, and I fully believe that we can win the game. Goal scorers for me, sorry. I actually think Dessers will score. I think Danilo will score. I'm going to go for another one for Tavernier. Hopefully we'll get our mandatory penalty at some point, and he'll score that one. So, 3-0. Got to stop video there, guys. I know it's been a long one, but I had to kind of fit 2 videos into one on this occasion because I've been busy. But hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, thanks.